First and foremost, I'd like you to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment if you like. Today we're going to be making a monkey. First, you're going to need a couple of items first. You're going to need brushes, acrylic paint, and masking tape. 1.88 or any tape that you have. And we're going to need paper plate. And you're going to need to pay attention. All right, let's get started. We're going to start with the head first. Sticky side out, see? Make it sticky all the way around. You're gonna make a little head. You're gonna make some more, put some more on there. Like so. Then with the 3-finger rule, mold it. Like so. Then we're going to take a smaller piece of tape, like this. Sticky side out. And put it right on the front where the nose is going to be. We're just going to want to put that there just to show where the mouth and the nose is. This is going to be sort of like a spider monkey. We're going to make it like this, like so. You see that? Like so. All right. Now, we're going to make the body. Sticky side out now. You want to make the top part a little skinnier because that's going to be the neck. Gonna put it like this. It should look like this. I know it don't look like a monkey now, but you'll thank me later. All right. So now we got everything done. Okay, now let's do the body. We want to put a little more meat on it. But spider monkeys are not that fat, so don't put that much on. Go like so. Now, see, this is the head, this is the nose, and this is the body, okay? Now, we're going to make an arm. Their arms are kind of long, so make it a little longer than the rest of the body. See? Make the arm. Take more. Oh, okay. So twist, twist, twist. Twist, twist, twist. Okay. Now, wait a minute. Oh, twist. Get that arm twisted a little. Twisting your wrist. Twisting wrist. Okay. There you go. Now, we want to define the chest a little bit. Keep in mind that the chest is going to be covered with skin, so we want to see here. Take this ball, put one here. See? Take the other piece. Don't put it on the other side. Like that, okay? Then we want to put the little legs on there. The legs are not going to be as long as the arms are. Because the arms are mostly used for climbing and stuff and swinging on branches and stuff. 1 second. All right. There we go. And the legs are going to be kind of bowed out. Okay? Kind of bow-legged. We're going to put more on that leg. Twist, twist. Make the leg kind of bow-legged. So, see? See how that leg is? Kind of bow-legged. Make it a little to the front, too. They walk in a sort of a crouched, you know. Now, see that? Now, we're going to go again with another leg. Oh, sorry. I'm a little bit sleepy. I was a little sleepy at work today. But still got to get up in the morning, too, to go and deliver this item that I made. This one is going to Portland, Oregon. All right. There you go. There you go. Now, we're going to go with the tail. I know it don't look like a monkey, but you'll see. You will see. Their tails are relatively long. So I'm going to try. I'm going to put it on there. Their tails are relatively long. It's possibly because some monkeys, they don't have that. Well, apes don't have a tail. Just monkeys have tails. Monkeys. So in a sense, I think we came from apes because we don't have tails. Although I think we used to have tails because there's an indication. That's where you got the tailbone from. That's where you got your tailbone from. So maybe you did come from maybe a gibbon monkey. And then you went to the apes and something else. I don't know. It's evolution. See? Now, there we go. Now, we're going to put the skin on them and everything. Then you're going to see it come alive. But we can put some hands on them. Let's put some fingers on them. Their fingers are long. Long fingers. Okay. We're going to put the palm on there first. Like that. And put a palm on the other hand. Palm on the other hand. And we got to put some palms on the feet. Because their feet are palms, right? Ball it up. A little foot. See? Put a foot there. And put another foot on there. Another foot. It's not that hard, you know. Okay, there he goes. Now, all we have to do is start putting the skin on. Okay? And story time. This story time is called Catching a Star. Catching a Star. During my work time at the hotel, I got a chance to meet many stars. I got a chance to rub elbows with a lot of stars. Okay? First, let's talk about Grace Jones. Grace Jones. Okay, I got a call one day and they said, go up to room 8 something, you know. Go up to room anyway, that room, it was 10, room 10 something, because that's where the suites were. So I went up there to see what the guests wanted. And a guy came to the door. He looked like Fabio. He had all the hair and everything, like Fabio. He came to the door. And then I heard somebody in the background say, didn't I tell you not to answer the door? My door. I get it. So I stood there. I said, oh. She got him in control. And then this lady came to the door. Now keep in mind, I had I was thinking that Grace Jones was, come on, kind of butchy, kind of had the box top and the cheekbones and all of this. When she came to the door, she was beautiful. She looked beautiful. She had smooth skin. Her skin was no blemishes or nothing on her skin. And she was short. And I thought she was tall. You know, she was short. So apparently they had a problem with their air conditioner or something in the room. So I got maintenance to come up and take care of her room and stuff. And I told her, I said, Grace, Miss Jones, I said, you don't look nothing like you do on your movies and stuff. She said, oh, that's just makeup and stuff like that, you know. But she was a beautiful woman. Check it. Then I was getting in the elevator one day. I was getting in the elevator and I was in the basement getting ready to go up, you know. So I gets in the elevator and I stand towards the facing the door and to push a button. I push which button? I think I was going on the 9th floor or something. So I pressed the button and then I looked over and I saw Anita Baker. Anita Baker. And whatever her husband's name is, I think, are they married or what? Were they married or whatever? It was a guy she was with. Now I keep on thinking of Stedman, but that's Oprah Winfrey's old man. But she had a guy that looked just like Stedman, and they were there. And then she shook my hand. Her hand was so soft, so soft. And I shook her hand. And I didn't say nothing to him. But then finally, I came to my senses and I said, hey, how you doing? How you doing? He said, how you doing? You know, and she was, I think she was in Memphis she was promoting the album or something. But Anita Baker, and she was nice and sweet and soft-spoken. Then I was in the elevator. I got in at the lobby. Was getting ready to get into the elevator. And once again, I was facing the front part, getting ready to push some buttons. And then something behind me said, how you doing, young man? Just like that. I turned around. It was James Earl Jones. James Earl Jones. Oh man, I shook his hand. I said, man, I love your movies and stuff like that. Man, you know, he said, oh, that's good, young man. That's good, young man. What do you do here? I said, I'm manager on duty. He said, what? You're a manager? Wow. Wow. And then he told me he was I think he said he was doing a book or something like that. Something like that. But James Earl Jones, okay? Then, once again, I'm getting in the elevator. And there was, what's this guy's name? Oh my goodness. Steven Seagal. Steven Seagal. And he was fat. He was kind of wide and stuff like that. So I said, whoa, Mr. Seagal, what's happening? See, we're not supposed to, we have been trained not to be overly enthusiastic about, you know, stars and stuff like that. But you can't help it, man. Once you see somebody you've seen for years on a television screen, and then you get around them, you know, can't help. So I said, how you doing? He said, oh, how are you? But the thing is, Steven Seagal never get out of character. He talks like he's in a movie. He always talks like that. He talks like he's in a movie. He never gets out of character. Okay. So he said, look, I've got my chef. He had a chef, a Chinese lady, a Japanese lady or something like that. He said, when my chef comes, could you bring her up to my room? You know, because he never eats food from, buy food like that. He have his food prepared for him by his chef. I don't know if she prepares sushi or something like that, or different kind of foods. So after that, I had the opportunity to meet the Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin. This is before she died. She was kind of heavy too. But she rented off the whole 9th floor. Okay? The whole 9th floor. And she had it hot up there. The whole floor. She told. Now, keep in mind, it was 90-something degrees outside. It was 90-something degrees. And she had them heat the whole floor up, the 9th floor. So every room, she had them to turn the heat on in there. Full blast. It was strange to me. It was strange to me. So when I went up there, I was like, oh, Miss Frank, okay, Miss Frank. I'm talking about I was sweating, literally sweating. So I had to get off the floor. I had to get off that floor. But she did a real good performance that day. She did a couple of her songs down in the ballroom. It was great. Then I was walking in the basement one evening. I think it was on a Sunday evening. It had to be on a Sunday evening because there was nobody down there. So I was walking in the basement, and a guy was walking past me like this. We were walking past each other. And I glanced at him, and then I kept looking back. I said, wait a minute. And he turned around, and I said, you know what? You look just like George Carlin. Did anybody tell you that? He said, yeah, because I am him. And I said, oh my goodness. And I went back and I shook his hand, and we started talking. I took him back to a lot of his stuff, his older stuff. Especially when I was a little kid, I was watching George Carlin. So I told him about the dogs and stuff like that when he was talking about dogs and stuff like that. He said, yeah, that was a long time ago. You remember that? I said, yeah. So he told me he gave me some tickets to come to a show. He was doing a show in Memphis. He was doing a show. And I said, okay, I'll be there. But I didn't go. And I wish I did go because he died after the show. So I said, oh my goodness, man, I missed his show. But I saw it on like HBO or something like that. I saw the show, but I didn't go. I don't know, man. I should have went. Then I met a lot of stars there. I met Bernie Mac, B.B. King, and Jerry Lawler, the wrestler, who one day I told him, I said, hey, I saw him walking with a cat. He didn't have a cast on. And on wrestling that night, because my sons used to watch him all the time. And they had him down and they were jumping on his leg with the cast on there and everything. And then I said, "Where's your cast, man?" He said, "Huh." I said, "I thought your leg was broke." He said, "It is broke." And he was drunk, totally drunk. And he was walking normal, you know. So I don't know, man. That's wrestling. I don't watch wrestling, you know. So then I met R. Kelly. And I've been holding back a story that I was going to tell about R. Kelly, but I don't know. I don't know. I may tell a story about R. Kelly or something like that. I may sometime in the future. But right now, nah, I'm not gonna do it. That man is going through some stuff now, you know. So let him finish what he going through and then maybe I'll reveal it. All right. Let me see who else. Okay. Then it was a commotion. Like somebody was fighting in the room or something like that. So I got sent up. So I got up there. I think it was on the 11th floor. There was a fight in the room. So I gets up there. There's a lady standing in the hall. Matter of fact, there was two ladies standing in the hall. So I said, "What's going on?" She said, "We want to get our clothes so we can go somewhere else." So I knocks on the door, boom, 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 boom. And a lady said, "Who is it? Who is it?" I said, "Manager on duty, manager." So she opened the door, and it was Mary J. Blige. She had got into it with some girls that was in her band or something, and she had put them out the room, put them out. And Mary J. looked different. She didn't have no makeup on or nothing. She had like scars, you know, from a long time ago. You know how you have scars from a long time ago and they still show, but without that makeup, you see all of them. You see all of them. Mary J. Blige. And so I took both the girls and put them in another room. I just accommodate them because they still was with her show. They still was with a show. So, but she just didn't want them in her room or something. I don't know what they got into it for, but that was it. So we put them in another room. And Mary J came to me later on that day. And she kind of apologized, but she said she didn't care about those women, basically. And she didn't call them women either, if you know what I mean. You know. But she apologized for her actions, you know. So, you know, at the people. Then I met the diplomats. We had a problem. They were there promoting a show that they had coming up. So they want to throw the party in our ballroom. So they allowed them to throw a party. But they were wilding out. All of them in there was wilding out. They had drinks, they were smoking weed and everything like that. And I was manager. So I went in there to tell them to turn the music down. And they kept turning the music back up. So I was trying to give them some leeway because they were VIP. So I went up. They had a little stage up there. I went up and took the mic and told them, "I'm going to shut this down. All right? If y'all don't stop." And Jim Jones came to me and was, you know, talking kind of reckless. Like, Man, how you gonna do like this? I said, look, man, I'm running this hotel. Okay? Now, either you shut it down or y'all clear it out. Okay? And then what's the other guy's name? Well, the lead guy with them. I forget his name. I don't know. But y'all know his name. The lead guy. He came to me and he talked more sensible. Matter of fact, he talked with a lot of intelligence. He did. He came to me. He said, "Look, we're gonna turn it down. We're gonna turn it down a little bit, and we're gonna chill because I appreciate them letting us rent this. They usually don't let us people rent this out. You know, and which was true, which was true. So, but Jim Jones, they ended up talking. Jim Jones started coming up there again, and he shooed him away. Gone, gone, because he had got some alcohol in the system and stuff like that. Okay, Martin Lawrence. I really didn't get a chance to talk to Martin Lawrence, but his brother was there. And I saw Martin. Martin got to his room and didn't want to come out. He didn't want to come out, you know. So I think it was Janet Jackson's birthday or something. It, it was something like that. But Janet Jackson and Michael Jackson didn't come to the hotel. He said he was going to be there. So we got everything prepared for Michael to come in, where he's going to come in through the door. We was going to bring him through the back way and take him up to his room. And he didn't show up. He went to another hotel. See, he sent the front to our hotel like he was going to come there. And he didn't come. So people, all the fans, was coming outside of our hotel, trying to get a glimpse of him. But he went to another hotel. Yeah. But Martin Lawrence's brother was kind of funny. He was funny. I talked to him for a while. But Martin was back in another room. He was back in another room. He didn't come out. I don't know. Some of them are boisterous and loud on television. When they get outside, they reclusive and quiet and stuff. So I didn't, it didn't make me no difference, Now, do y'all know Overton from Living Single? That guy, he really kind of made me mad a little. He did. Because it was him and Tommy from Martin. God rest his soul. Tommy and him. Tommy came to me and said, "Look, I got to use the phone." He didn't have his something was wrong with his cell phone. So I took him to the security office and let him use the phone. So I was going to do the same thing for Overton. I don't know his real name. Well, I know he called Overton. So, and he said, "I don't give a I don't give a I just need to use the phone right now." I said, "Oh, buddy. Oh, you thought that was this, didn't you? All right. Bye." And I walked away from him. You don't talk to me like that. You may be on television and stuff, but this is real life. This is not television. You ain't going to order me around like that. So I didn't do it. But Tommy came to me after I let him use the phone. He said, "Man, I really appreciate it, man. Come on, won't y'all meet us on Bill? We need to go on Bill Street. We want to go on Bill." So I said, well, so I got a couple of guys from security, and we went to Beale Street with him. Tommy was a cool guy. He was a cool guy. Down to earth. Yep, he was. Went to Beale Street. He tried to get me to drink, but I wasn't drinking no more then, you know. I said, no, you don't get me drunk, you know. So, yeah, it was a million more stars and stuff like that. But Jerry Lewis, really, we talked for close to 30, 45 minutes. And that was the nicest guy. And even though everyone told me that he was a butthole, nobody liked him in the hotel. Behind his back. They talked about him behind his back. But I got a chance to talk to him heart to heart, man to man. And he was the nicest guy. He was the nicest guy. I talked to him about we talked about everything under the sun. Sitting out there drinking our coffee at 5 in the morning. Sitting on the rooftop, drinking coffee. Drinking coffee. I had them to make some coffee in the back. But he was really nice. He was. So, all right, let's get back to this old nasty old monkey. All right. I'll tear some tape. Let the other one stick to your finger. Take this one like this. We're going to go right around his face with it. See that? Go right around his face. Then we're going to go around the top of his head. Go around the top of his head, like so. Then we're going to take some tape again. Tear. 3-finger rule. 1, 2, 3. Put some tape on the back of his head. Oh, big head monkey. Oh, black monkey, you. Oh, black monkey. We're going to smooth this on, and then we're going to go to the fingers. The phalanges. There it is. Monkey, monkey, monkey. Monkey, monkey, monkey. Make sure you just rub your finger across right here. This dent in where his mouth is going to be. See? See that? All right. Now let's start on the fingers. The phalanges. Monkeys have very unique fingers. They're long and slender. So it's a little hard to replicate that, but we're going to do it like that. Of course, they're going to be bigger if your monkey is bigger. And place it on the back of that. See? Place it on the back of the hand. So whichever way the hand is, if it's like this, place it right here on the back. Okay. Monkey, monkey, monkey. Yeah. That's why I didn't want to do this. My wife told me to do this, do a monkey. So, but I don't like it to take a long time. But it's going to take a while. You see, there's the two fingers. We're going to put 4 up here, and then we're going to put the thumb down here. Remember, if your hand is facing this way, your thumb is going to be there. His hand is facing towards you, like this. So the thumb is going to go right here, okay? If when in doubt, just take your hand and do it like this. If your hand is turned backwards like this, your thumb's going to be on this side. If it's facing this way, the thumb's going to be on this side. That's how you determine how to make hands and fingers. All right. I'll put another one. I don't know why they want me to make monkeys, but we make it. There's 3 fingers. Yeah, one more. Even the pinky finger is long. That's crazy, ain't it? We ain't gonna make it that long, but it's gonna be long enough. There you go. And we're gonna put the thumb down a little bit, like right here. Okay? They are surprisingly strong. Matter of fact, if one of them hung in a tree, you can jump up and grab their legs, and both of y'all will free hang right there for maybe, I don't know how many minutes, but you'll hang for a while trying to pull them off. All right. You can keep yours up, but I choose to bend mine a little bit. You see? Like that. Now, this one, the hand is like this. So the thumb, therefore, is going to be right here, sticking out. It ain't hard. But sometimes you may get mixed up. It's okay. There you go. 1. She's gonna go kind of fast with this. 2. 3. 3. Make sure you don't let those fingers stick together. 3. You're going to do the pinky finger. Just like that. I'm going to stick it right here. 4. And the thumb. Remember, the thumb is going to go right there. Oh, I don't know why they got me to do this thing. But I did. I do it for y'all. There we go. There's the hands. Now we have to put the little monkey feet on there. Put the monkey feet. Monkey feet are like hands. So we're going to do the same thing for the feet. Except the big toe is going to be on this side. Well, it's going to be on this side here. Big toe. And big toe going to be here. Okay? The big toe. Their toes are relatively long too. Because their toes can grab onto stuff. Like hands. Just like hands. Can you imagine somebody just grabbing something like this with their toes and drinking, putting it down? That's how they can do. They can actually grip with their toes. All right. We're going to get another one. I'm getting tired of this already. Need one more. The pinky toe. And it's usually kind of splayed out like this. See? See how that last toe is? See how it's over to the side? And the big toe. Big toe. Big toe is usually splayed out too. Like that. See? See how it's splayed out? Like this. So, all right. We have one more toe to do. Let's get this over with. This is getting on my nerves. Okay? It's really getting on my nerves. Because we still got to put the skin on the rest of them. So then we got to do the markings and everything like that. Yada, yada, yada. Y'all get y'all Christmas shopping out of the way yet? I didn't. I got a few things, for my shawty. and my wife and stuff, but I really didn't do too much. I'm gonna tell you, since my mom passed, it really haven't been like Christmas. You know, it's different when you got your moms here, but just ain't Christmas. But as the Christmas go on, we'll probably spruce it up a little bit. You know, we'll probably just get over it. Well, you'll never get over your mom passing, but you can get better with living. All right. Now we're going to get the pinky toe. Oh, boy. Y'all. Now, oh, there we go. Now need to put the thumb on there and be done with it. Put the skin on there and be done with it. Shoot. There we go. Oh, I made that too big. Sorry. So anxious trying to get it done. I messed up a little bit. Players mess up too. All right. We'll put that thumb on there. All right, let's put the skin on. We're going to go to the body now. Straight across. Straight across the chest with it. Just going to go around his body. Straight across the chest with it. See that? Then press in. Because you want his chest to show. Like that. See? Let his chest show. All right. We want to go around the midsection. Monkey. Okay. Straight up. All right. There we go. I would have loved to see Eddie Murphy. We didn't see Eddie Murphy. I don't think Eddie Murphy ever came to our hotel. But a lot of people that were born out there and that used to live in Memphis and stuff like that, they would come. But I saw so many stars there. So many. I got some stories about them too. But, some of them I can't talk about yet. Well, I can talk about them, but I don't want controversy. You know, that's why I choose not to say nothing about them. You know, until they get everything straight, because I don't need to add nothing to it. You know, if they're in trouble, let them stay in trouble for what they've done. But I don't want to add to it, and I ain't no clout chaser. So after they get everything taken care of, then I'll say something. Okay, now we're going to now put this on right there. Now we're going to enhance a little more. Put this on the back of his neck. Just want to put it on the back of his neck. You see how he's standing? He's standing by himself. See? Standing. So I just know where to place the legs to where they can stand. Now, we got it on the neck. Let's put some on the arms and stuff and then be done with this. We're going to go like so. Shoot, I'm getting tired of this. You monkey. You old black monkey, you. Of course, I'm going to make him probably brown or something. But they got different color monkeys. They got pink monkeys too. But it depends on whether you're drinking or high or something. But they can be purple. Okay. Shoot, they can be whatever color you want them to be. What was that game called when we were younger? And it used to be monkeys that you hook their arms together some way. Something. Oh. Man, I don't know why I can't remember that. It was a lot of monkeys. You throw them out on the table. You take one monkey and you hook another monkey with their arms. Monkey's uncle or something. I don't know. Now, there we go. See? Uh-oh. What piece got on there? There we go. Okay. Just gonna put a little piece of tape over them long fingers. Put them across them long fingers. like so. Like that. See? Put it across there. Just put a little small piece of tape across there. And put a small piece across where his thumb is. All right. We're gonna do the other one to the same way. Put it right across and fold it under. All right. Okay, let's start painting this joker now. Oh man, we got to do the feet too. Ooh boy. Just want to put a piece across there. Oh boy. Okay, let's do the other foot and then we start painting. Okay. Uh-oh. Where's this big? Oh, there's the. Okay, now let's paint. Now we want to make him brown, so let's start with our brown. All right. We want to start by covering his whole head with brown. Just dotting it in. Go like this. Go over the bridge of his right where his nose. Stop down there right where his nose go. We're going to put a little eddy right there. Like something like this. I'm going to put a little eddy right there. Leave the chest bare and go around. Like so. So go around. Leave the chest bare. Then we want to paint the rest of them. Brown, black, or fudge ripple for all I care. All right. Just want to go across them and stop at the hands. Stop at the hands. Well, maybe you can do a little bit of the top of the hand brown. See? Just do a little bit of the top of the brown. Then we'll start on the other arm. If y'all doing this with me, it's cool. Just take your time. Because you want to make yours look better than mine anyway. Because I'm just trying to get this done to show y'all how it look, but actually, if I get down and dirty with it, it's through then. Okay, now I've got the back. See? You want to take care of the back. Just like this. Man. So I never knew it's going to take this long. Yeah, when I get down and when I concentrate and make something, I'm done in 20 minutes. Tops. Sometimes I'm done before that. If I'm determined to do something or really focused on doing something, I really get down with it. Sometimes it takes so long, man. We need more brown. Okay. Just want to get these legs out the way. Man, I'm telling y'all, Amazon, they good. But as far as them delivering, they always wait till I'm gone to work. They always wait till I'm going to work. Then they deliver. Then they want to deliver as soon as I get to work. Shoot, it make me sick. Now they're going to deliver tomorrow at probably 1, 2 o'clock while I'm at work. Then I have to try to come home because, hey, I don't know. I got a camera outside, but so what? Even if you got a camera, they can take it anyway. Porch pirates don't play. That's what I be trying to watch out for. Because I know every time somebody steals something from me, I feel violated. All right. Yeah, I feel real violated. And I don't want that to happen to me. So I try to take precautions. Try to wait till I'm here and, you know, try to schedule it to deliver when I'm here, but it never works. Okay, there you go. Now, let's go with a different color for the hands. We just want to put it this color. Just want to get those hands to stand out. Stand out. Of course, you can do it any color. You can do it white, pink, whatever color you want. All right. Now, we need to go right in here. Right on the chest. See? Now, we're going to do the rest of his feet, his toes. Then we're going to get on with the eyes and be done with this thing once and for all. Y'all don't ask for me to do a monkey again. Okay? There you go. Now we're going to do the eyes. Get your toothpick or any pointy object that you got. Take your black. If you okay, here it is. Sorry. Then you want to take some white. All right. Now we want to take the back of our brush. Gonna put a dot like that. See that? Then we're going to take another dot and go right next to it. See? All right. Then we're going to go with the block. Block. We're going to dot right in there. Take more. It's probably not going to stick there because it's paint there already, but we want to go over that. Take black again. There you go. All right. This is where your toothpick gonna come into play. Now, boy. Okay. Take the toothpick, stick it in the black, and then go with the mouth. Just go. I'm going to show y'all. Kind of look like Curious George. There you go. See? There we go. All right, folks. Get your ugly cell phone over there. It's a little ugly self. Old black monkey. All right, folks. Thanks for watching my masking tape treasures. Okay? Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment if you like. And hit that bell notification so that you'll know when I upload my next video. And share. Y'all choke me up. Share. Share my videos so that everybody will get the opportunity to see my masking tape treasures. Please. All right. Peace. Adios. Salamat.